'Twas in the year of 88 in the lovely month of June. The gadflies were swarming, dogs howling at the moon. With rosary beads and sandwiches for Stuttgart we began. Joxer packed a German phrase book and jump leads for the van. Now some of the lads had never been away from home before. 'Twas the first time Whacker put his foot outside of Inchicore. And before we left for Europe, well, we knew we'd need a plan. So we all agreed that Joxer was the man to drive the van. Well, in Germany the autobahn was like the Long Mile Road. There were cars and vans of every make, all carrying the full load. 4 transits and hiaces in Old Bedford from Tralee, with the engine overheating from Long Hall and Julie Free. There were fans from Ballyfermot, Ballybuck and Ballymun, on a journey of a lifetime, and the crack was 91. Joxer met a German's daughter on the banks of the River Rhine. He told her she'd be welcome in Ballyfermot any time. When we got to Stuttgart, put the wagons in a ring. Sean O took out the banjo, Peter played the mandolin. There were people there from everywhere attracted to the sound of the first vacuole in Europe. Joxer passed the flagon round. Well, the session it ended when we finished all the stout. The mattress was inflated, the sleeping bags rolled out. As one by one we fell asleep, oh, Joxer had a dream. Dreamt himself and Jack Charlton sat down to pick the team. Now Joxer dreamt they both agreed to Packy Bonner straight away. Moran, Whelan and McGrath were certainly to play. But tempers they began to rise and patience wearing thin. Jack wanted Cascarino, Joxer wanted Quinn. The dream turned into a nightmare. Joxer stuck the head in Jack, who wanted to bring Johnny Giles and Eamon Dunphy back. Well, the cocky crew in the morning, he crew but loud and shrill. Joxer woke up in his sleeping bag many miles from Harbour Hill. Next morning none of the experts give us the slightest chance. They said this English team will lead us on the merry dance. With the Union Jacks, those English fans, for victory they were set. Until Ray Houghton got the ball and he stuck it in the net. What happened next was history, brought tears to many eyes. That day will be the highlight of many people's lives. Oh, Joxer went right over the top, and the last that he was seen, arm in arm with Jack Charlton, singing revenge for Skibbereen. Whacker's back in Inchicore, he's living with his mam. Jack Charlton has been proclaimed an honorary Irishman. Do you remember the German's daughter on the banks of the River Rhine? She showed up in Ballyfermot. Oh.